Mike, a first 0-0 since you took back over the club. How do you see that one?
Yeah, I mean, I think they huffed and puffed quite a lot. If you look at the stats, we've got something like about 17, 18 shots, I think it is, and second half, I don't think they had a shot. So in that respect, it's nice to get 0-0, but we done enough to win the game, and we just didn't. We had two clear cut chances where we should have scored, and didn't make them pay today. So one with Kinga and one with Ed, and you should be going away from here 2-0 up really from that. But overall, the performance, I was really pleased with it because we didn't really look in trouble. Before today's game, they're fifth in the league, we're third. Expecting a tough game, which it was. So we handled it well. Personnel that came in with Riley McGregor did quite well. Borley done quite well as well. First time he's played centre half since Taunton. So there's lots of positives from that. And in the end, you just don't want them going at the other end. And their only serious shot of the game that they score, and that didn't really ever look like it was going to happen. So that's pleasing.
Yeah, and what do you think was missing to create more than just those two main chances that you said about?
I think it's a big miss with Pinch, if I'm honest. So, I know we've got Harry Burns and we've got Riley coming into it as well. So we'll be having a little look at those two over the next few weeks. And then, hopefully just create just slidey little balls that Pinch does really well for us, especially when we're dominating games like that, just opening up defences. So it's a little bit of clever play. And instead of getting two clear-cut chances today, you maybe get 5 or 6 with Pinch. So he is a bit of a miss for us, but the fracture in his leg's not going to be healed for at least a couple of 3 months. So we're going to have to make a decision soon whether we go in and get a replacement, or we bear with what we've got. But I've got to say today, we played quite well today.
Yeah, and there's plenty of versatility throughout the squad. You've seen Harry Emmett play left back, left wing, Dale Grubb on the right today. Were you pleased with how everyone's playing?
Yeah, and I think no disrespect to the subs that we've had over the last sort of couple of games, the young lads who are perhaps not quite ready at the moment, but they're showing good potential, and it's a bit of a push to put them on in a pressure situation. And it gets to a point where you need to do that. I understand that, but we don't want to be ruining people's confidence when they're 16, 17, 18. So to look around to the bench today and say, well, we can make 4 changes, 5 changes, is a lot different to what we've had over the last couple of games. So I'm pleased with that. And then it's onwards and upwards to Tiverton next week.
Yeah, and a bit of a reprieve with that Tiverton game being moved to Saturday. And will that potentially see some more players coming back ahead of that?
Yeah, that's definitely helped Spence immensely with that one, just that extra couple of games. And just building up a little bit more, I would say, a bit more strength in muscles from gym sessions and stuff like that, instead of doing a full training session on the AstroTurf, definitely helps a couple. So Hanksy would benefit from that. Dawes would benefit from it. So from our point of view, we just got to watch them really and make sure they perform, to the standard that we know they can. And when you get somebody like Kevin Dawson playing his great leadership in the change room, off the pitch, on the pitch, and then he's put on another great performance today, I thought. Ty was outstanding. The whole back four played really well with the goalie as well. So to get those little clever plays as well, Grubby, I thought, was brought into it, and it was good to see Kinga up front, running the defence. So there's going to be changes of personnel, changes of system, and changes of style of play and everything like that. So it's good that we've got a few back now, so it gives us a few options.